Major developments today in a horrific crime in Detroit. Police have arrested this man saying they believe he sexually assaulted an 80-year-old woman last week. Fox News' Dave Kinchin has been working this story all day and he's live for us tonight. Dave, what led investigators to the suspect?
Well, this arrest is really the confluence of both the community out searching for this suspect, but really police announcing the suspect at 4 o'clock, and just 3 hours later, they had their person in custody.
Just a very good day for the city of Detroit to take someone like that off the streets.
Detroit police say they got their man, Kenneth Davis Jr., arrested in Rouge Park on the city's west side just a few hours after top brass identified him as a suspect in the rape of an 80-year-old woman more than a week ago. And on Tuesday, cops linked him to another rape of a 64-year-old woman.
Just a great effort by everybody, all of our units, our violent crime task force partners, the FBI, our narcotics unit. Basically, we weren't going home until this guy's in custody. Chief announced about 4 o'clock, put him out, and he told them, turn yourself in, we will hunt you down. And that's what we did. Nobody going home that works in my units. Everybody's out here, and bad guy, a predator, out here. He's in custody.
Commander Eric Decker of DPD's Organized Crime Squad walks us through how the arrest went down.
Units out, surveillance, picked him up and led us to this location. He was with a known person. They were parked here and taken down. There was no injuries, no incidents.
The arrest comes as a relief to many community leaders as well, who have also been on the hunt.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Dave. I wish we would've caught him first.
Zeke runs the grassroots group New Era Detroit. They've been getting the word out since the first attack.
Man, we just happy that he off the streets. You know, we've been working relentlessly, day in and day out. Monday, it happened on a Sunday. We've been out here working since Monday. A lot of people have been moving around. I can speak for the whole community when I say that this was top priority on getting this guy off the street.
Detroit police sources say DNA evidence led them to identifying Kenneth Davis Jr. as the suspect behind the March 26th attack on the 80-year-old woman at her home near the Southfield Freeway and I-96. Police say it started when he asked if she needed help with her packages. She said no, but he allegedly came back and entered the home through an open back door. Cops say he then asked for food and money. She told him to get out, only to be sexually assaulted moments later, according to detectives.
That's a violent person. So I'm going to go home and sleep good tonight. I hope everybody else does.
Legendary Detroit rapper Trick Trick has worked with police on the search, and he says they're not stopping with this case.
We've become aware of other crimes that have taken place and other perpetrators in the same area. So it's a constant thing. We have to stay on it. We have to stay on it. It doesn't rest. We don't rest.
Now, that second rape that happened yesterday with the 64-year-old, that is still under investigation. That took place over at Grand River and Ferguson in that area. Reporting live at Detroit Police Headquarters, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Yes, and police have said, Dave, that they believe he did attack those two women within the last week. Do they think that the suspect may be responsible for even more sexual assaults?
Well, they're certainly investigating and looking at everything as they typically do in a case like this. They will certainly run a list of other reports that they're investigating and see if there might be any matches, especially sources say because there is a DNA that they have in this case linking those two. So that remains to be seen, but as standard procedure, they certainly look at other cases that have happened in the area and see if there might be any matches.
Well, the takeaway tonight, the dangerous suspect is behind bars in custody. Dave Kinchin, thank you.